God save them all. God save the life through the first to respond. Strengthen their hands, steady their feet, make straight the path when the road becomes hard. To all who've gone before us and all who are to come, we lift our voice in chorus to honor everyone. The life given in service, the victories to come. Thank you, first responders. Thank you, first responders. We love you,
I don't know about you guys, but I got goosebumps. Even got a tear in my eye, amen. Yeah, I believe if you cut me, I believe red, white, and blue. Amen. I just believe in all that we do. I'm just so thankful that when pain is striking somebody and that the first responders are there. I tell you, it's just awesome. Please don't disrespect authority. It doesn't, in the home or anywhere else, don't disrespect authority. They're not out there to cause you harm. They're out there to help. These volunteers that volunteer, okay, we just sort of thank the Lord. Amen. And I'm moved by y'all. And so I just pray that whatever we can say or do today, that it might mean something to God. And that we're on your team. Every now and again, we get a little note on our door where some of the officers have come by and left us a little note. Everything's okay. Thank you so much. We're glad to have some of these guys and ladies in our church. And some couldn't make it today. But we have a little token here before we continue on. I just feel like I want to shout right now.
Amen.
Of course, that's not unusual for me. I just feel like I just want to get it on. Amen. But we have a little something here for you. Now, I just want to say right up front, if your doctor said you can't have Reese's, my doctor said I could. Got a little messy. Here we have a lot left here, and on behalf of New Horizon Church, we'd like to ask you to take this back to your office and give them to the deputies who couldn't come, people who were there for that work. I'll just set them up here out of the way. I want to get Jess one because I know he'll cry if he don't get me. Is it all right if I eat these during the service?
Don't tell my children that.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Several years ago, Judy and I went to Brother Randy Perry. Our church knows Brother Randy. We went. He had a I can't forgot what they called them, but it was like a revival. But what was it y'all called that y'all had it there? No, it wasn't Road Rush. It was at your church. Randy had no, it weren't that. But anyhow, they had a meeting where they had all these preachers come in to Jubilee. We went to the Jubilee. It'd been several years ago, and when we got there, Randy and his sisters, the Perrys, were rehearsing, and so we sat and just listened while they rehearsed. And Randy was kind of stood over, and he was, he thinks he got it all down pat and all that stuff, and he says, "I want you to listen to Deborah." Yeah, I mean, he says she's tone deaf. And I said, "Randy." Well, lo and behold, we went back to Gold Rush. We heard the Perrys sang during all that. We went back to Gold Rush out there in Dahlonega, Georgia, down there in Dahlonega, Georgia, and Deborah and the group was singing. I thought I had died and gone to heaven. And I told him, I said, "Son, you're the one that's tone deaf." I'm going to say, that woman right there in that group will bless your heart. Well, lo and behold, time went on and years passed by, and Randy comes with us every year. But Deborah called me not too long ago. I had called her, and she don't look to her phone much or something. I don't know. But anyhow, we got together, and before the storm, and she was going to Fayetteville and wanted us, if you want to know if they could stop by here. And, well, that didn't work out, of course. The storm messed up a lot of things. And we're still going through the storm. But so we finally got it worked out. Today's February 26th. And they're going to come and sing. I hope they didn't bring any entertainment. But I hope they brought a word from the Lord in song. And I believe that if you will just let yourself go and worship a little bit, that you might be moved by God's Spirit through their ministry. So I'm going to ask Deborah Perry and what do you call that? Jaden's Call. I don't know where that name. Who's Jaden? Oh, okay. You'll tell about that. But Jaden's Call, and they're going to bless our hearts, and I hope you be blessed. If you need anything, if something happens and you need somebody's attention, we got nurses here who are registered nurses. We got deacons here that are big enough to carry you out if you need to be carried. But whatever you need today while you're here, bathrooms are right there down the hall. Just don't go to the kitchen yet. If you do, we'll have to have the sheriff arrest you. So just get ready. Open up your heart. Y'all come on. And if you happen to drift over there near that candy, stay out of it.